Pastor Carey from Peace Lutheran in Beaver Creek, Ohio, and I am glad that you have joined us for another Godly Place story. Once, there was a man who said such amazing things and did such amazing things that people could not help but follow him. Some of the amazing things that he did when his disciples and the crowds were around were to heal the sick, and to cast out evil spirits, to help the blind to see, to help the lame to walk, and after coming from a village, Jesus and his 12 disciples were very tired. And so Jesus told them that they should climb into a boat and head off to a place to rest. And as Jesus got out of the boat in a deserted place where no one was around, and he thought he would be able to rest, but the crowds from all over saw where he was going, and they all descended onto this deserted place. And Jesus, when he saw them, he thought that they looked like sheep without a shepherd, and he had compassion on them. And so he began to heal and care for those who were in the crowd. But the evening started to come, and it would be dark soon, and the disciples came to Jesus and they said, "Send them away so that they can go and find food to eat before night." And Jesus said, "You feed them." Well, the disciples looked around in all that they had, and they found that they only had 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Jesus said, "Have the crowds sit down." And he took the bread, and he blessed it, and he broke it, and he gave it to all the disciples. To take into the crowd. And the disciples, they went. And they began to share the bread and the fish. And at the end, they began to collect the leftovers. What they found is they had 12 full baskets at the end, after everyone was full from eating. And the people began to say that Jesus was the king. And Jesus slowly slipped away. And everyone wondered where he went. I wonder what the disciples might have been thinking as they received and as they shared the bread and the fish. I wonder what the crowd must have been thinking when they saw 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. I wonder what they were thinking when they saw 12 baskets full at the end. I wonder if you have ever been to any deserted or quiet, maybe even lonely spaces. I wonder if you have ever been full. Thanks for joining us for another Godly Play. We hope that you will continue to watch us and like or subscribe to our YouTube station.